This is not my birthday. I was never born. You were never born. All of this is the illusion of the story. And in the illusion of the story, in the expression, in the idea, 51 years have passed since the moment my mother went to the hospital and brought me and my twin brother to this world. Moment of realization, enlightenment, self-knowing is the moment you know all this never happened. You were never born into any kind of world. In the illusion, this is the time to celebrate the moment of birth, of becoming, of coming to a world. What is this process of being born? You don't exist, or you're a soul somewhere, and then you come to this world, you take on a body and a character, and then you come into a world, this world, and you become something. This is the story, this is the illusion of what has happened. And in the illusion, this is what Simcha did 51 years ago. She took on a body and a soul and came to a specific family and told her story. Moment of realization of self, knowing of enlightenment, is knowing that this moment, the moment of birth, just like everything around you and any moment you have ever experienced, has never occurred. So if nothing ever occurred, you or Simcha or anything could not have been born. So I was never born. How am I sitting here with these flowers that my daughter has made for me and smiling and looking like I'm 51 years old and having a body and a character? How is this possible? This is the illusion. What is the nature of the illusion? The nature of the illusion is that it is deceiving. You believe it, you believe what you see, you believe the illusion, you believe the character, you believe the story. This is it. It's so simple. It's not true. It's not happening, just like in a magic trick, but it looks like it is happening. So in the illusion, the character has a family and a twin brother, and all of them are very excited that she has a birth date. My real birthday, if you can call something real inside this emptiness and vast thing, all nothingness, the real thing, that the real date is 15th of December 2018, the moment of self-realization. This is the moment of liberation, of becoming the thing. And then it's not a birthday because nothing was born that day, no new Simcha came to life, nothing has happened, but this is the day that this thing was liberated from itself. So this is more like a birthday to the thing itself, to Simcha. But in the story, she must continue acting as if she is real. Real people have birthdays, so it would be unnatural for her to resist this tradition, or just not to play along with it. Playing along with the idea of a birthday, it's nice because it's something positive. It's a celebration, and it's always good to express love and to be together, family and friends. It's a good and positive something that does not clashes with anything in the story. So celebration are needed in this situation of not being born and yet just saying that you have, or accepting the congratulations from people. Because if someone calls me, and they do, and they say, oh, happy birthday, there are two ways I can answer. I can say, okay, you know I was never born. So what are you talking about? And there, and then he will think, if he knows nothing about this thing, that, okay, I called to say happy birthday, and what is happening right now? And so the more natural and logical thing to do is to say, oh, thank you very much. Okay, thank you for all your blessings. I hope there will be, that I will be in good health, and that I will be happy. All these things that people wish for you in your birthday, thank you so much for these wishes. I truly accept them with love, because this is my birthday. So I accept, in the story, I accept my birthday and celebrate it. How can anything not be born? How can it happen? So it's much like the whole of creation. If you'll think about this thing, this planet Earth, and all the cosmos and everything, and the universe, and when did it start? When is the birthday of the cosmos, of the universe? When did all this start? Does it have a birthday? No. This thing has no birthday, has no beginning, has no end, and this is basically what we are. So just like as the universe doesn't have a starting point, so does mankind or humans. They do not have a starting point, and of course they do not have an ending point, or what people call death. This thing also is not a thing. You were never born, you will never die, you never started something, time has never passed. All of this is just the mirage, the illusion. And so the universe has always been here. It cannot have a starting point. It is, just like we are, just this expression. And it's a false expression, because the illusion of it is so real that you think that it represents something. Okay, it's not real, but it represents something. And this thing is so empty from anything, so it's so pure. And so it doesn't have a character, it doesn't have a meaning, it doesn't have anything, it just is. This is what is. This is what we are. We are this thing, we are this universe. It's so much fun just to be what we are and to be liberated. What about all the memories of someone? Especially in birthdays, people tend to think about their lives and to contemplate and reminisce. And what about all these memories? They are the cause that the identification is so strong. You believe this history of memories which are nothing but pure ideas and metaphors that have never occurred. They only occur in the present moment, which also doesn't occur. And they only occur in the present moment to express the present moment in the best way possible. So the proper memory will rise in the proper moment to enhance the moment and to create a perfect synchronized moment. And it has no existence other than the moment you are remembering the memory. It's not like it has happened to you sometimes. You were a person, you were 8, you fell down, and you remember that you fell down. This has never happened. You never fell as an 8-year-old boy. But sometimes when you are 50 and you're walking in the street and you see a big hole and a memory comes, oh, I should be careful because when I was 8, I fell. This never happened. It's only a structure to create a better moment. And so the memories are useful to create the moment, but they are not real. Equally not real. a birthday is sometimes a day that people tend to be disappointed from themselves and what they have achieved until this age or this age. And we have a fresh starting point any millisecond. We are born every millisecond, every breath. It's so subtle and it doesn't occur, but in the illusion, every second we are brand new. We have a birthday every second. This is why it's so funny to say that today of all days, April 21st, is my birthday. How can it be? All the moments are the same moment, one moment, fresh moment, now moment. And this is my birthday, eternal birthday. This thing is ever being expressing the thing itself without being, without materializing into anything. So it's fresh birthday of this nothingness. It's so fresh, it's so happy. It's like the happiest birthday you can imagine. A birthday party with all the guests and all the love and everything that just everything is so elevating, and it is happening every breath and every second. And the illusion of not being connected to this celebration, great celebration, always occurring celebration, is the reason people suffer so much. People suffer because it's not their birthday every day. Every day is a regular day. You were not born this day, so you don't have any reason to celebrate. So you save the celebrations to the birthday, and then somehow you are happy. But people tend to think that the entire year around the birthday is just plain existence. That's just not special existence. It's not nothing special about it, nothing to celebrate, nothing is happening, nothing to commemorate, nothing is happening. It is a normal day. And this state, the state of enlightenment, is a constant celebration, a birthday celebration that never stops. The happiest birthday celebration you can imagine. The happiest, most pure joy of being. And when I say being, I don't mean being as a person, as a matter, as something. The being of the thing itself that isn't, that is not. And the knowing that you are not. The paradox of enjoying the being while knowing your nothingness is very, very entertaining, and it's the thing that makes everything, this is the realization that everything falls into place. It's one simple understanding of the point of view of all the thing around you, and then you realize that this paradox is the most logical thing you can think of, and that the human's way of thinking is distorted and sick. So Simcha accepts her birthday now with great joy, just as she accepts every single breath she takes. Every moment is her birthday. Today, it looks like outwardly that it is more special, more joyous, and this is the illusion. So now why not play along with it, and why not celebrate if I have a cause, and if people around me are celebrating, I'm always first to jump and dance and just express happiness when it's appropriate. And there are in Israel not many reasons to be happy, and there is great sadness in the air, sadness, uncertainty, hard feelings, and every reason I can express joy in a logical kind of way where it's needed and appropriate, I'm just there. I'm just there. It is Simcha's birthday in the illusion. She is 51. The realization has occurred when she was 45, so it's 6 years of in the illusion. The character is liberated, when in fact, when she was liberated, the whole thing was over, and this is the smoke after the fire, just in the air, in the thin air, disappearing in the thin air. It has never had anything. It's just smoke screen. It's nothing. And in the smoke screen, to see the beauty of the illusion is so remarkable. Just enjoy the scent of the flowers, the smile of my child, and the hardship, just being able to go alongside people and my country in the hard times, to see all the glory of this thing expressing every moment. Oh, it's just beyond words, and now I have a reason just to express more joy because it's appropriate. So I'm giving a big smile. Happy birthday to Simcha. Happy birthday to this universe, which has never started and will never end. Happy birthday to you. Every second, every breath you take, you are new. This is new. This is always new. This will never be other than what it is, this pure thing, without beginning, without a birth date, without a dying day, just isness, without being something, just nothingness, celebrating so, so, so joyfully.